And hello everybody, hashtag CJ McKay here, and welcome to the first video of my Monster Mash. That's the month in which I'm going to be playing nothing but monster-themed games here in the channel. I thought I'd kick it off with a little Left 4 Dead in space.
Okay, important safety tip. Don't get in a helicopter with a zombie pilot.
On the bright side, look at all the great scenery we would have missed if we flew over this in a helicopter, huh?
That's a good point, Lewis. And welcome everybody to the inaugural video of my Monster Mash.
He did the Monster Mash.
For anyone who doesn't know what that is, they haven't seen my last vlog, and this video is for the purpose of explaining it. Essentially what this video, or what this month is going to be about, is nothing but scary ass monsters. I'm going to do some survival horror games, one or two like jump scare things that just, you know, freak me out completely. A couple of videos about some of the scariest monsters in Mythos and in Urban Legend, and a lot of gaming videos centered around me beating up as many monsters as I can and taking on the role of as many monsters as I can. Some of the games I have planned for this month include Lucius. Lucius is a game where you play as an omen child, a child with like all sorts of omeny powers from the devil. It seemed like it's quite a unique game, and I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing it. As I said for this episode, I am currently in space. That is the kind of big deal about this Left 4 Dead campaign. I've done Left 4 Dead a few times here on the channel. The last time I did a really big one was for my last Zombie Month event last October, so I thought I'd kind of kick this off with the campaign Crash Course, but I'd do it with, you know, zero gravity, way more infected, and all sorts of madness. Crash Course is a really short campaign. There's only 2 levels to it, and I'm running through the first one. I'm gonna probably hit a huge amount of zombies any minute now, but until then, I'm gonna... Oh yeah, there's a lot of zombies. Oh dear, got a Scar H though. Cricket bat. So yeah, I thought I'd kick off my horror month, or well, my Monster Mash, as I'm calling it. Pretty much my fan favourite series here on the channel. Left 4 Dead, Lone Gunman was my fan favourite, but I have the bots helping me in this one, and I'm not just using a Desert Eagle as I normally do in my Lone Gunman. Okay, that's a boomer, so I don't want to hit it with a cricket bat. Killed it, got myself covered anyway. Oh well. Oh, there's acid on the ground. I don't like this at all. My Monster Mash features also gonna cover aliens and predators. I have Alien vs Predator as well as Alien Isolation there, and Slendermen. I have Slendermen The Arrival there for playing, and of course zombies. Who doesn't love some zombies? The Crash Course only has 2 levels, so I'm pretty much gonna do just this one and then move on to many other things, because all my concurrent viewers are pretty much used to Left 4 Dead at this stage. But I will pretty much finish off the month by doing the 2nd level of this. Like, I am really just speedrunning this so far, which I'm very happy with, because the zero gravity does kind of make it difficult to fight zombies at certain times. When they climb over walls, they just shoot up into the air, and it gets a bit horrible when they start raining back down out of the sky. I hear a spitter. I think I'm okay. Didn't mean to jump that fence. Okay, there's definitely an incoming... Okay, yeah, I see floating zombies over there. Just gonna keep running. So... Oh dear! Speaking of monsters, main reason I put this campaign mode into the space mod for Left 4 Dead is because I was thinking, what's more fun than zombies? Alien zombies. That's better, right? Now, I've just completely ran away from the tank. I don't really feel like dealing with, you know, that mess. Apparently Zoe killed that charger, but I was like flying through mid-air in space, just like destroying it. So I don't know how that got the better of me. Oh, the tank is here! Oh dear, maybe I should have spent some time killing that. It's throwing rocks. And I hit it with a cricket bat. Oh, this is working! Oh! Oh, that's not working. Oh, okay, that did not work out for me. The tank's dead though, so that's good. I'm gonna go fire this howitzer down here. Maybe I should heal up, find some supplies. So my monster run as I was going to start talking about before things got crazy insane there, is going to include all things monsters. And the perceptive viewers out there may have noticed I have completely redecorated the wall behind me with all things monster themed. Well, nearly all things monster themed, but I'm probably going to do an episode about that fairly shortly. Until then, I'm just going to kick some zombie ass, because that's what Left 4 Dead's primarily about. Now, fire the howitzer. I love that, but yeah, here come all the zombies. I wonder if I could jump up somewhere with this zero gravity and not deal with all of them. Yeah. Gonna throw the boomer bile in the fire, and hopefully that'll deal with a lot of zombies for me. Hop on this turret here. Go to town. My monster mash primarily is just because I wanted to do a horror themed month here in the channel. Last year I did a zombie month, and it really kind of brought my community together. It gave everyone something to talk about, and as well as that, if anyone has any requests for me, this is the time to please give them. If anyone has any games they'd like me to see me play, I'll do my best to acquire them and do them in time. One person asked if I was going to play Five Nights at Freddy's. It wasn't in the plan. I was thinking, like, I don't really do what typical YouTubers play, or at least, I do. I think I Am Bread got pretty big on YouTube, but I generally just kind of like to play the things that suit my weird personality. Five Nights at Freddy's I don't think is one of them. Neither is Slenderman, really. I'm not a big fan of jump scare games. I like psychological horrors. I'm a big Stephen King fan. A great Stephen King quote that I think is quite relevant for my horror month is that Stephen King said there are such things as monsters and ghosts. They exist in all of us, and sometimes they win. And that is one thing I'm really going to talk about here during the Monster Mash. Is the different types of monsters. I have Walter White and Heisenberg up here on my wall behind me, because that just proves that monsters can come in many forms. That's why I'm gonna play like an Omen Child game next. Okay, not gonna mess with the witch. Gonna leave the bots to deal with her. I'm just at a safe room now, so I am gonna end up this video. This is the inaugural start to the Monster Mash.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway.
Suddenly, to my surprise,
my next planned video is to be playing Dino D-Day with the very talented AllRJ, a YouTuber who I recorded loads with when I first started DragonProjects. Okay, now, the other survivors are getting pretty messed up by all the zombies out here, so I'm gonna come out with a cricket bat and save the day. Or make things worse, either way. If you are interested in any particular monsters or mythos that you would like me to discuss over the month, please leave a comment and let me know. If you'd like to see me play any particular games, like I said, please let me know. I might include some werewolves, some mummies, all sorts of crazy stuff. I don't know vampires. Vampires are derogative. But, you know, all sorts of madness. Like zombies. In space! I'm gonna go hit this witch with the shotgun. I already entered the safe room, so even if I die, it doesn't count. I think I jumped in the river. Thank you everybody for stopping by, and you stay classy, San Diego.
from my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abode to get a jolt from my electrode.
They did the mash.
They did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
Skin